Cold Steve Austin is back. And he looks better than ever. Stone Cold Stunner. One more time. Is that it? Yes, it is. Welcome back, Stone Cold. Can Daniel Bryan reach it? He's got it. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have seen a side of Daniel Bryan that we've never seen before. Daniel Bryan gave that belt everything he had. And it appears it has been enough to retain the WWE Championship here at SummerSlam. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Beatdown, the Friday Night Fight. And we are starting off the show with our General Manager, the returning Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin, who had a successful return last week at SummerSlam, defeating Paul Heyman in an Extreme Rules match. And it's because of that why Paul Heyman is not here tonight. Oh, it's great to see our GM back. Oh, I agree. It feels good to have Stone Cold Steve Austin back as our GM. Oh, hell yeah. Austin says he wants to start things off with a bang. Oh, what a huge announcement from Stone Cold. The Shield will defend their tag titles tonight against a team of Austin's choosing. Oh, there's more. A six-man battle royal to determine #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Wow. Yet another huge announcement from the Rattlesnake. Oh, and there's more. A SummerSlam rematch. Oh wow, what a huge blockbuster announcement from the Rattlesnake. Tonight we will see a rematch from SummerSlam as Daniel Bryan will defend the WWE Championship against Nathan Milton, our main event here tonight. Wow. Oh, hell yeah.
Ready, camera 5, camera 7, tilt up. Ready, go.
And it is time for some action here on Beatdown. As making his way to the ring, one half of Team Zigzag, the show-off, Dolph Ziggler. Here we go. I was to show up. Ziggler is going to be taking on Luke Harper to start off the night of the Wyatt family. It was at SummerSlam where Dolph Ziggler's tag partner Zack Ryder challenged Bray Wyatt. Zack Ryder said he had enough of Bray Wyatt. Fortunately for Ryder, Bray Wyatt took it to him at SummerSlam and dominated the entire match, much like Luke Harper is dominating Dolph Ziggler right now. We were told that Zack Ryder did suffer some minor injury at SummerSlam and will not be here tonight. So the show-off is on his own. As Ziggler with a huge dropkick from the top rope, looking to take control of this matchup. But there he goes, just like that. The strength of Luke Harper may be too much for Ziggler. Ziggler with repetitive punches to Harper in the corner, but Luke Harper just taking down Ziggler as these two continue to brawl on the outside. To a count of 5, and Harper sends Ziggler back inside the ring. Look at Ziggler! Knee right to the gut of Harper, and barely a kick out at 1. Barely even a 1 count there. Ziggler still has some work to do if he wants to take down Harper. Look at Harper with those huge strikes to Ziggler. Look at Harper with Ziggler just right in the corner. Ziggler forced to leave the ring, trying to buy himself some time, and that's perfectly executed right there, sending Harper right into those steel steps. Oh, look at Harper with a huge DDT to Ziggler on the outside floor, and Dolph Ziggler may be out cold after that one. And no, here comes Ziggler. Oh, and a huge super kick from Ziggler from out of nowhere to Harper. Cover, and it's a rope break. Because now the show off sets up Harper. Going all the way to the top rope, high risk. And a huge suplex connects to Harper. And a kick out at 2. And here comes Ziggler. Elbow drop after elbow drop, and a big one for good measure. Could that be all? No, a kick out of that too by Harper. Now here comes Ziggler, goes for a drop kick and misses. Has Harper now. Huge splash in the corner. Oh, but Harper just powering right out of it. Cover now on Ziggler. And Ziggler able to kick out of one. And Ziggler with the super kick. Once again, connects on Harper. Is that all? No, rope break. Ziggler trying everything in his power to keep the big man Harper down. Oh, and a huge clothesline from Ziggler. Cover on Harper. And a kick out of that too. Now Ziggler with a neck breaker. Cover on Harper. Kick out of that too. Oh, now Harper with Ziggler. And a huge neck breaker. Overpowering Ziggler. Here comes Ziggler with a huge DDT of his own. And a rope break to Harper. Now look at this, submission hold. Sleeper, he has a sleeper hold locked in on Harper. Will Harper tap out to the sleeper? Harper fighting his way out. But Ziggler now, measuring up Harper. Look at this, once again. Sleeper. Sleeper hold locked in tight once again. And Harper taps out to the sleeper. And Dolph Ziggler picking up a victory over Luke Harper of the Wyatt family. And sending a message to Bray Wyatt. So great victory picked up by Dolph Ziggler, and oh my god, Eric Rowan with a lead pipe attacking Ziggler. And Zack Ryder's not even here tonight to help him.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's the voice of Beatdown here with a special message. Remember my other YouTube channel, Beatdown Beats? Well, it's just been updated with several of your favorite beats from Beatdown Seasons 2 and 3. Songs like the Season 2 theme song of Beatdown, Tommy Tess's theme song, The Rock's theme song, and the WrestleMania pay-per-view theme songs. So please go over there and check it out, and enjoy all your favorite Beatdown beats.
And there you see our new Undisputed Women's Champion Paige joining King and Cole on commentary to watch this upcoming match.
Beat down the Friday Night Fight. Brought to you by Horny Charms, fella. They're magically not what you think it is.
now, here we go with our Divas match. She's making her way to the ring. It's a woman who has a little bit of explaining to do. Lita. Last week at SummerSlam, she betrayed what seemed to be her friend AJ. Completely knocking AJ out right before her title defense against Paige, costing AJ the Undisputed Women's Championship. Maybe we'll get an explanation after this match, as here comes her opponent, Nikki Bella. Here we go, as it's Lita taking on Nikki. Nikki starting off strong with a nice DDT. But here comes Lita responding with a drop kick. And a huge back suplex from Lita. And a Hurricane Rana from the Extreme Diva. Now Lita taking it to Nikki. Lita showboating a little bit here. And look at this. A twist of fate to Nikki. As Lita goes top rope and connects with the huge moonsault. And an easy victory picked up for Lita. Lita dominant against her opponent Nikki tonight. Now Lita, after a huge victory, now has a mic. According to Lita, she has no explaining to do. Oh wow, some strong words from Lita, saying that she's a former champion and not somebody's bodyguard. Strong words. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Beatdown, the Friday Night Fight. And it is time for some cruiserweight action. Making his way to the ring, the man that believes he can fly, Kofi Kingston. And his opponent is our Cruiserweight Champion, who last week at SummerSlam saw an opportunity and took it when El Generico delivered a brainbuster to Kofi Kingston. Vito threw Generico out of the ring and picked up the pin and retained his Cruiserweight Championship. Vito was our first ever Cruiserweight Champion, and so far he has been our only Cruiserweight Champion. Has yet to let go of that title. So it's Vito taking on Kofi Kingston. And of course you see the lovely Candy at ringside supporting Vito. As it's Vito taking it to Kofi. I guess you could say this match is kind of strange, as 2 weeks ago here on Beatdown it was Vito who actually helped Kofi Kingston defeat El Generico to become #1 contender for the match at SummerSlam. I guess maybe Vito thought that Kofi Kingston was a more easy opponent than Generico. Right now, Vito may be proving that fact as he's really taking it to Kofi. Oh, but here comes Kingston. Kofi Kingston trying to buy the black. It's Kingston, which was vintage, huge chops. Vito with some chops of his own. But it's Kingston taking the advantage now. With a huge Russian leg sweep. Now Kofi, starting to feel it. Here comes Vito. Heartbreaker with a huge clothesline to Kingston. Now with that huge toss. Vito. Going for the Heartbreaker. And he connects. Heartbreaker to Kofi. And a kick out of that too by Kingston. How about that? Kofi Kingston just kicked right out of the Heartbreaker. Vito can't believe it. That finishing move has put away a whole lot of cruiserweights so far. And now Kofi looking to take advantage. And here comes Kingston! With a huge dive to the outside. Now Kofi taking it to the Heartbreaker known as Vito. Referee up to a count of 5. They have to get back inside the ring here. Vito back inside. Oh, and a huge leg drop dive to the outside. Wow. Now Vito really taking it to Kofi. Vito now top rope. Measuring up Kingston. Oh, but Kofi Kingston connects with a Trouble in Paradise. And look at Candy with a distraction. Kingston may have had Vito there, but it's Candy with the distraction. And now Vito once again. Can he connect? Yes, he can. Heartbreaker. Connects to Kingston. And Vito picks up the victory. So Vito, thanks to the help of Candy, picks up a victory over Kofi Kingston. Whether you like him or not, Vito has proved to be a really great, a really smart cruiserweight champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of champions, coming up next, what Stone Cold Steve Austin announced earlier tonight, we will be having our #1 contender, 6-man Battle Royal to determine #1 contender for the WWE Championship. That match is next. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Beatdown, the Friday Night Fight. And as promised, we are getting ready for our 6-man Battle Royal to determine the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. And it looks as if the first participant is Y2J, Chris Jericho. And the second participant, the Great White Sheamus. Oh no! You mean to tell me that this guy's a participant? Super Cena? Really? Really? That's the best that we got? Of all the other guys, this guy is a participant? it appears that the fourth participant is the Viper, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. We haven't seen Randy Orton on Beatdown in quite some time. How about this? The fifth participant is our Intercontinental Champion, Cesaro. So Cesaro has a chance to become #1 contender for the WWE Championship. And if he happens to win that title, he'll be holding 2 championships. The WWE and Intercontinental title. That would be great for Cesaro. So Cesaro has a chance to unify 2 titles. And the 6th and final participant in this #1 Contenders Battle Royal, Rob Van Dam. Mr. Friday Night. So who will become the #1 contender? The WWE Championship, as currently held by Daniel Bryan. However, that may change tonight as Daniel Bryan takes on that belt with the title on the line in a rematch from SummerSlam. There's RVD with Sheamus in the corner. Cena with Orton. Jericho with Cesaro. See Jericho with Cesaro in the corner. And there goes Cesaro. So there goes his chances. Oh, look at Jericho with a code breaker to Sheamus, sending him to the outside floor. They're down to 4. Jericho, Van Dam, Super Cena, and the Viper. Now you see Van Dam taking it to Jericho. Super Cena currently has the advantage on Orton. And there goes the Viper. Super Cena just eliminated the Viper. You're down to 3. Jericho, Super Cena, Van Dam. Oh, look at Super Cena with Van Dam. Super Cena has Van Dam in the corner. Van Dam battling back. Oh, and Super Cena interrupting Chris Jericho there. And poses. Now Van Dam. It's Super Cena in the corner. Super Cena though able to hold on there. Now Jericho. Oh, look at Super Cena. Pushing Jericho aside, and there goes Van Dam. Oh no, now Super Cena. Super Cena may have it here. Super Cena with Jericho. And a code breaker from Jericho to Super Cena. Jericho with the code breaker. Super Cena hangs on. Now look at Jericho. Little lion salt to Super Cena. Super Cena still holds on. With Jericho with a huge clothesline, and that does it. Chris Jericho, #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Whew! I was a little nervous there. I thought that Super Cena was actually going to win this thing. But it's Chris Jericho who comes out on top. So Chris Jericho, in a little under a month from now at the Royal Rumble, will either face current WWE Champion Daniel Bryan or Nave Dan Milt, who has a chance to become WWE Champion later tonight in our main event. But what we know as of right now is that Y2J is #1 contender. Now Lita, after a huge victory, now has a mic. According to Lita, she has no explaining to do. Oh wow, some strong words from Lita, saying that she's a former champion and not somebody's bodyguard. Strong words. Oh, I am ready for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, the tag team titles are on the line. As announced by General Manager Stone Cold Steve Austin earlier tonight, the Shield will defend their tag titles in a team of Austin's choosing. I am really interested to see who Stone Cold has chose to be the opponents of the Shield tonight, with the tag titles on the line. Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns of the Shield. They look ready. They successfully defended their titles last week at SummerSlam against Team Zigzag. But who are their opponents tonight? Oh my God! I can't believe it! Ladies and gentlemen, this arena has just become unglued! Crowd to their feet! The Hardy Boys are back! Look at the look on Roman Reigns' face! Matt and Jeff, Hardy Boys, are here on Beatdown, and this sold-out crowd is loving it. Wow! The Hardy Boys are Stone Cold Steve Austin's hand-picked tag team to go against the Shield tonight with the tag titles on the line. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Shield versus the Hardy Boys. Tag titles on the line. Matt and Jeff are back. Oh, and here we go as it's Dean Ambrose and Matt Hardy starting off. Crowd still going nuts. What a surprise. There's Ambrose now with a headlock, but a reversal by Matt Hardy. And there goes Ambrose, sent to the outside floor. Huge clothesline by Hardy. Now it's Dean Ambrose. Quickly tags in Reigns. But here comes Matt Hardy with a reversal. And there goes Roman Reigns to the outside floor. Matt Hardy now. High risk drop kick to Reigns on the outside floor. Team Extreme. And here comes Jeff. That was Jeff Hardy with Roman Reigns. Into the corner. Roman Reigns gets out of the corner! And it's a whisper in the wind! From Jeff to Reigns. Cover and a kick out of that too. Oh, but look at Jeff. Twist of fate. Twist of fate to Roman Reigns. Into the cover. And it's broken up at 2 by Dean Ambrose. Now a tag, and here comes Matt Hardy. And there goes Reigns, sent to the outside floor by Matt. Now it's Matt Hardy with Reigns, and Reigns with a huge reversal. Here comes Ambrose. Matt Hardy catches him. Oh, but look at Dean Ambrose with those strikes to Matt Hardy. Oh, and a huge strike for good measure from Ambrose. Matt Hardy, though, with a reversal into a huge clothesline. Ambrose though responds with a huge clothesline of his own. And Hardy trying to battle back. He's got Ambrose into the corner. Tags in Jeff. And look at the double team by Team Extreme. And Jeff with a crossbody. Just barely making it on Ambrose. And this time he connects to with a huge leg drop to Ambrose. It's a cover and a kick out. And look at Ambrose catching Jeff Hardy and planting him to the mat. Here comes Reigns and Ambrose with a double team of their own. And did you see that? Roman Reigns just speared Matt Hardy right off the apron. Jeff though catches him. Matt doesn't like that too much, and now Matt Hardy wants in. And here comes Matt Hardy. It's Matt Hardy now. Plants Roman Reigns. And this crowd's starting to come alive here. As it's Matt Hardy now. Look at Matt Hardy! Twist of fate! To Reigns! Jeff Hardy with the swanton! There goes Ambrose! Cover on Reigns! We have new tag team champions! Oh, what a night it's been so far! We have just crowned new tag team champions, and their names are Matt and Jeff Hardy. Better known as Team Extreme. Better known as the Hardy Boys. They are back on Beatdown, and they are tag team champions, defeating the Shield here tonight. Oh, what a twist! What a night it's been. And ladies and gentlemen, we're still not done. Coming up next, it's our main event of the evening. A rematch from SummerSlam. Daniel Bryan defends his WWE Championship against Nave Namilt. That match is coming up next. But as of right now, we party Hardy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event. WWE Championship on the line. And here is our WWE Champion, who successfully defended that title last week at SummerSlam in a ladder match against Nave Namilt. But that could all change here tonight. Will we see the WWE Championship change hands? Just moments ago, we saw the Tag Team Championships change hands. Daniel Bryan defends that title against Nave Namilt. One of those men will go on to the Royal Rumble to defend the championship against Chris Jericho. Here is the perfectionist himself, known as Nave Namilt, who suffered his first loss since his return last week at SummerSlam. But Namilt still has yet to be pinned since his return. That could all change here tonight. The only way to win tonight's match is by pinfall or submission. There you see challenger Nave Namilt. And WWE Champion Daniel Bryan. The title's on the line. Daniel Bryan, Nave Namilt, title on the line, and here we go. As Namilt stopping the kicks of Daniel Bryan and taking him down quickly. And Daniel Bryan tries to respond with his own, but Namilt too quick. And now look at Daniel Bryan going leg first, courtesy of Namilt. It's a smart strategy there by Namilt, trying to take out the legs of Daniel Bryan. Namilt with an upper advantage. Oh, but Daniel Bryan responds with a kick. That's what Namilt gets for showboating. Oh, and there goes Daniel Bryan, sent to the outside floor. Now a brawl on the outside. It's Daniel Bryan with those strikes to Namilt. And there goes Daniel Bryan, but Namilt too quick. Fortunately for Bryan, landing on his feet. And that time, once again, back and forth they go. Do not be fooled by Namilt. He is a big man, but he's very quick. This is Daniel Bryan now taking it to Namilt. Kicking him right back inside the ring. And that was Daniel Bryan with those kicks. That's exactly what he needs to do if he has any chance of defeating Namilt. Get the big man down. Using those powerful legs. Now look at Daniel Bryan tossing Namilt right into the ring ropes. Goes for a cover and not even a 1 count there. As our WWE Champion Daniel Bryan takes it to Namilt. And now look at this, Namilt. Maybe going for a pile driver, and no! Daniel Bryan able to reverse. Milk goes for a strike. Daniel Bryan reverses. He's able to take down that Milk there quickly. Cover and a kick out of one. Daniel Bryan right back to those kicks. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So far, these kicks have been working. Daniel Bryan trying to slow down that Milt. Bryan once again with those kicks. And he goes for a huge kick there, but it's reversed by that Milt. And now Daniel Bryan. Now Milt in the corner. Once again with those kicks. And that time he connects. Now Daniel Bryan. With those strikes. And one more for good measure right to the head and a kick out. At one by that Milt, and he's right back up, and Daniel Bryan can't believe it. And that Milt with a huge boot of his own. Now here comes the perfectionist known as that Milt. Oh, and a huge takedown of Daniel Bryan. And a huge headbutt from that Milt. And a rake of the eye. That Milt now in complete control. And this is where he's his most dangerous. Now picking apart Daniel Bryan, picking his spots. Daniel Bryan able to reverse and into a Falcon knee. How about that? Falcon knee to that Milt from out of nowhere. And a kick out of two by that Milt. Daniel Bryan almost had him. Caught that Milt by surprise, but that Milt right back into control. Oh, how the tides could change so quickly. He's still going at it, back and forth. Daniel Bryan with reversal and an arm drag. Into a neck breaker. Now Daniel Bryan working on the arms of that Milt. Maybe trying to set him up for a possible yes lock. Oh, but here comes that Milt. Overpowering Daniel Bryan now. And a huge takedown from that Milt. Oh, look at this, that Milt tearing apart the announce table. Daniel Bryan playing possum over there. But once again gets caught by that Milt into a huge back suplex. Now it's Daniel Bryan who's trying to battle back. Daniel Bryan now plants that Milt. Going top rope is Daniel Bryan. And he connects with a huge elbow drop. Cover on the Milt and a kick out of one. Now it's not Milt. Reversal by Daniel Bryan. And Bryan responds with an uppercut, taking down the big man to a cover and a kick out. And that Milt with Daniel Bryan, he just stomps right on him. Almost like squishing a bug. And oh boy, look at this. Now Milt got Daniel Bryan for a huge pile driver. Daniel Bryan may be out cold. Are we going to crown a new champion? And a kick out of 2 by Daniel Bryan. Now Daniel Bryan trying to get this crowd back into it. Daniel Bryan still battling. Now Milt though currently has the advantage. Daniel Bryan, look at this quick reversal. Kick out at 1 by Milt. Well, here comes Daniel Bryan. Now Daniel Bryan measuring up down middle, top rope. Flying goat headbutt connects. Daniel Bryan starting to feel it. Measuring up that Milt. For a Falcon Knee. Into a cover.
Come on. You know I gotcha. Yeah. 1.
Yeah, what the hell was that? Looks like a message from Jericho. Oh, and speaking of Jericho, here he is. You might want to turn around Bryan and that Milt. As Jericho takes down Bryan and now that Milt. And Chris Jericho standing tall. He is the #1 contender for the WWE Championship.